Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. Oh yeah, y'all, we back. Hope y'all enjoyed the extended weekend. Yeah, man, it was pretty good, man. Just got to hang out with the wife and chill out a little bit. Went out a couple spots to eat, you know what I'm saying? Had a draft, you know. Yeah, typical stuff. But I did have a good question. I love when the questions are like well thought out or whatever. But the name is funny. What's this? Big? Oh, I thought it said something else. This is Big Bass 294. That's a crazy name. No, this my boy Al. Man, I'm tripping. Al, I was about to fry you, dog. Oh, but this is a good question though. The question was. He said, I noticed that I don't talk about or show going deep as much. Is it because of the game, or, you know, it's just because my strategy during the year evolves? That's a good question. And it's a little bit of both. Because yeah, my strategy definitely has evolved during the course of the year. I don't go deep nearly as much as I used to, but I mean, I still take my shots, you know, as you see. It's just more, I try to set it up a little bit more now. To me, it just gets boring throwing the ball up and trying to make catches and stuff. And so now I just come up with my strategies to try to, you know, my one play tutties. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of good stuff, and I think I'm actually probably going to do a virtual, like money route combos or something like that. Something I've been thinking about anyway, but yeah, I mean, I just think like now you just have to play more efficient Madden to me. And so a lot of times when y'all even see me going deep like this, like a lot of times I probably already have that preset in my brain that's where I'm going, because I'm taking the matchup. Or it may be, you have to look at the clock, it may be like the end of the half or something like that. Like in this case, like, yeah, I mean, plus I was under pressure, but yeah, now it's just so many different ways to beat the defenses, and like with the blitzes and all that stuff, you just have to be like more efficient on this game. And you can be, you can like have a high level of efficiency and still you're gonna rack up yards. It just may not come from necessarily, you know, throwing deep balls down the field. Like one of the best ways that I mean, it's always been this way, but one of the best ways that I'm learning, you know, of late nowadays is it's just the simple stuff like the flats. It's the catch and run stuff more for me. Now, yeah, I focus more on, okay, can I catch the ball in space? Can I turn up the field and make something happen that way? And that way I keep the chains moving. And even, you know, in the red zone and these little tight, you know, where the field condenses and you don't have that much space to work with, you know what I'm saying? It's you just got to come up with like little stuff and little combos. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff like down here around the goal line, and just like situational football. Yeah, you know, that's basically what I call it. It's like you have to have something on your play sheet. If you need 6 yards, you have to have something that, you know, a play that you know is gonna get you 6 yards, or a play you know that can get you 10. And the further you go out, the tougher it becomes to draw those plays up. But you know what I'm saying? On here on Madden, you can just on the college game, you can you can put together some efficient, like, you know, little mini route combos using your comeback routes, wheel routes out the backfield, flats. And for me, it's like route timing. Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit, because a lot of this stuff on the game, like I know y'all basically get used to seeing the same trips and all that, the meta stuff, but if you really, like, if you play in the leagues, you'll get to see, like, better or different offenses. I'm not gonna say I don't know what y'all get to see, but for me, I get to see better offenses in my league because it's most of the stuff that I see is not meta. It's just guys just putting together route combos. You get to stick with your team, so it gives you more time to work on your stuff, I guess. But like I said, I still throw. I throw them all. I throw corner routes. I throw them all. It's just like I said, it's down in distance. It depends on the situation and how I want to set it up. But one thing y'all will notice, I don't, like, I'll throw to anybody on my team that's open. That's one thing I think, and that may be something might be part of my downfall because I have people drop a lot of passes. But my thing is, like, I'm running an offense, and whoever's in that spot, if they get open, I need to be able to deliver the football and deliver it on time. So that's why the timing of the routes are important. It's like if I have like a flat streak corner combo, I want that flat to get out there early, because the earlier that flat gets out there, the earlier, I can kind of read, who's where and you know what I'm saying, and the drop defender, and so I know when to throw the ball. It just helps me out in my timing. I run a lot, y'all know I run a lot of comeback routes, stuff like that. And the comeback routes, to me, are like one of the best routes that it's like a gravity route. It pulls, safeties and all that kind of stuff. But, it's like the curl route is the same thing. It's like if you can put these curls, like I had a video not too long ago talking about in between the numbers, but the curl routes, you extend those curl routes down the field against those cover 4s and cover 3s and stuff, man, you get a lot of opportunities if you know when to throw them. It's just some stuff you just have to work on, and it's easy to get those routes open because you can just drop a flat, you can run a drag underneath it, all that kind of stuff. I've been running whips and zigs forever. Like, these are, I think the return or the whip routes that come back inside, the inside zig routes, I guess, these are just becoming more prominent on the game because people see the separation that you can get, from man to man if you run them in the right settings and setups. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just, it's a lot of stuff you can get to on this game in terms of setting up your routes and just the drags and whips. If you can combo those drags, whips, and comebacks, man, boy, you can get to some stuff. Anyway, man, I'll be coming back at y'all later on in the week. It is your boy, Coach. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm out.